What's going on, everybody? Just checking out this beautiful paint job. Welcome to Marathon Mondays with Mal. Back at the mothership. It's a beautiful day. My allergies are bugging, but here we go into the production floor. Got a few things to show you. I've been down in the desert, so I come back here to this beautiful weather, although it is a little bit chilly this morning. We're about 45 degrees and beautiful out, as you can see. But the Marathon Club Rally is coming up. At the end of this week, I'm headed to Fredericksburg, Texas. That's right, Fredericksburg, Texas for the Marathon Club Rally and the solar eclipse. That's gonna bring a lot of cool videos, so that'll be fun. Here we are on the north end of the building here at the mothership and Coach 1387, which is nearing completion. We're gonna go inside, we're gonna check that out. Also, as you see, this beautiful quad right here, 1396. 1396, am I right there? I'm wrong there. That's 86, excuse me. 1386, I'm 10 ahead. That's gonna be a cool coach. We've talked about that a lot. But we're gonna go inside right now. We're gonna walk around the outside of this coach. This has about 2 weeks left in production. That includes audit. So as you see it today, it's gonna change and transform a little bit over the next couple of weeks. You see our guys working on this paint over here on 1388. One of the things I really like that we do here in the backside, on the curb side or the patio side, is we put, if the customer asks for it, we put a 100-foot reel right here for a pressure washer. And of course the wand goes right here. That's really cool. And another thing that we do so that you can close this door is we put an access point down here for this to go right through there, down and underneath the frame, and then you can then close off this door. That's cool. That might be a video for another time, showing off that. But I could see they're testing the tanks right now. This is the plumbing bay of 1386. Excuse me, 1387. And I've had several emails over the last couple of months about generator bays and how we insulate it. But I do want to show off this. This is pretty impressive. The way that we install the PowerTech 20 kW generator. One of the most impressive things is having this generator on and then closing this bay and then opening it up, and how it's insulated, and not just from the outside of the coach, but inside the coach. It's a very quiet, encapsulated bay. And that, I think that's the nature of that question that I received. Here's the driver side of Bay 2 and the driver side of Bay 1. And what you'll see here on both of these is they've got power slide outs on both of them, which is gonna be nice for storage. Another thing that Marathon does, because these shells are driven all the way from Quebec, Canada, plus they take a couple of test drives while they're in production, is we replace the windshields prior to delivery. And I know that this one is, I saw a little crack right there, so they're getting ready to replace that right there. We'll head on inside and take a look. And as we walk right into Coach 1387, you're starting to see the floor plan come together. The sofa has been installed, the dinette with the extension. I see the extension is out right there, which is really cool. I think we can look underneath here. Yeah, look at that. That really shows how pretty that color is with those reveal backs. The two-tone of this coach is going to be really, really nice. Look at this laminate versus see if I can show you. Well, I guess you could see it here. Here's a good spot where you can see the gray with the, I think that's called ash. But look at the two-tone of that. It's gonna be, oh, it's gonna be a real warm, modern coach. Refrigerator is in. I don't think it was in the last time, at least the refrigerator doors. So that's good to see. Hi, good morning. Want to save some of the features, the coolness of this coach for when it's completed. But the shower in this coach is incredible. That ombre mosaic tile is stunning, and I think we'll be able to capture it a little bit better once the coach is completed. As you can see on the floor, the floors are completely covered up, and that's to protect it while all of our personnel continue to come in and out of the coach as we continue to build the Coach 1387. Heated floors throughout, closet in the rear, tons and tons of storage are going to be in this coach. And you can see how this already has storage. It's going to have storage here, here, and of course on the back side of this door once it's closed. Closet, a couple of closets up there, and of course in the midship you've got the large closet plus the washer dryer. So washer dryer here, this is a closet here on the other side of the water closet. Half bath right here. H3 double slide, the new H3. This is one of those floor plans that doesn't leave anything. It's got tons of storage. It's got bath and a half. It's got the two recliners here. And the owners of 1387 really wanted to see a little bit more of a pronounced cabinet here. So they moved the fireplace over here, and as you can see, the fireplace is turned on, and they've got storage here with a little bit more of a pronounced jet out here, and of course the TV that comes out of the cabinetry here on the televator. So that's going to be cool. What that eliminates is it eliminates blocking this window, and so you've got all this natural light right behind the driver on the driver's side on this entire slide. Tons of light. Plus, there's no backsplash in the galley, so you're going to have all of this light lit back here. So I'm really excited for 1387. It's got a couple of weeks left. Let's take a look at the cockpit because it's coming together too. I think when we looked at it before I went down to the desert a couple weeks ago, it didn't have the infotainment in there. As you can see, I can see that the infotainment and the cameras are on. The cockpit's starting to come together. Coach 1387. Everybody who knows me knows I love storage, and so having these storage bins here, I think it's great. Everything from, you know, even your wallet can go in here, or, you know, a dog leash, the keys, you name it. It can be a really nice storage spot, easy access when you're coming in and out of the coach, not just storage underneath this second step here, but these two right here. I don't ever want to overlook storage because it's one of the most important things when you're out in your RV. Very, very cool. That is a good, oh, we have to look at one more thing. You know Marathon Mondays. As they said on Fraggle Rock, the rules are, there are no rules. Oh, what's this? Gary, good morning. I'm just snooping, brother, I'm just snooping. My guess is this is the co-pilot seat for the coach we just came out of, 1387. Oh gosh, look at this. I'll just show you that beautiful color right there. Isn't that beautiful? All right, come take a look at this. The latest shell to come into Marathon all the way from Quebec, Canada. This is Coach 1400. That's right. We've got Coach 1400 right in front of us. And as you can see, it's getting ready to go through shell prep prior to paint. Marathon building on the X3 and the H3. Very cool. Always fun to, I mean, just take a look around this room, you guys. It's always cool to go down and talk to people, whether it be in the desert or this next weekend. I'll be in Fredericksburg, Texas for the Marathon Club Rally, or the Polson RV Park, or anywhere that I go to talk to customers or be with customers. Even Pacific Shores down in Newport, Oregon, which is only an hour and a half from here. What a beautiful park that is. And then to come back here and see how we build these coaches and the pride that everybody has in building these coaches, and to hit a milestone like Coach 1400 and still building on the X3 and the H3. We're the largest converter of the Prevost chassis in the world, you guys. So we take a lot of pride in that, and our product shows to be one of the most amazing RVs ever created. Be yourself and do good things. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm flying to Fredericksburg. We'll have some awesome videos from the solar eclipse. The solar eclipse is happening on Monday, so I'll be doing a live video from Fredericksburg, Texas with the Marathon Club members. That'll be a really cool thing because you get to see a lot of coaches and a lot of marathon owners all together in one spot for that big solar eclipse that's happening here, and we'll be able to view it pretty well in Fredericksburg, Texas. That's why the club is headed there. Other than that, you guys have a good week. Take care of each other. Like I said before, be yourself. Hey, Mark, be yourself and do good things. I'm out of here.